It was October 28th, 2012. It's 5 p.m. I noticed my neighbor was selling some old PlayStation 1 games, so I decided to spend some of my money I won at the lottery. I was looking at the PlayStation 1 games, find I was looking at the PlayStation 1 games he was selling. Oh boy, right in my eyes I saw one of my favorite horror first-person shooter games, Final Doom. There was nothing wrong with the case. It was basically just a regular Final Doom case. So I went to buy it, and for some odd reason, the owner of the game gave it to me for free. He said he had some strange glitches with the game, but what's the big deal? So I went home, looked for my old PlayStation 1 console that was in my dirty old closet. Hooked the PlayStation 1 up and put in the game. But before I did, I noticed there was nothing on the disc. Just tape on the disc with the word Final Doom in it. But what was the big deal? I wasn't used to the controls. Although back then when I used to play this game, I was real damn good. So I decided to use cheats. I didn't look the levels like cheat. Went to the last level and did the invincibility cheat. So I beat in the last level, and what I noticed that normally after you beat the last level, it says about you got out of hell and all this crap. But it said something else. However, the background was still the same. It said, you managed to get through the game. You may have thought you would escape out of this hell. You may also think this game is not scary at all, but make sure you have enough balls to handle this because you're going to the real fun level of the game. Level 666. This is odd because normally Onslaught is the last level of the game. And why would it take me all the way up to level 666 when there's only 30 levels of this game? Actually, there's 2 secret levels in Final Doom. But I think that's only for the PC version. And I heard the level go to it. One of the hardest, one of the secret levels is impossible to get through without cheats. Some people with a lot of skill managed to get past that level, but others didn't. So the game loaded up, and what it seems to be in this level 666 was a dark, narrow, and endless hallway. I got scared and tried doing the level select cheat, but I couldn't. It would just say the devils want you. Now I was like, what the hell is this? I also went back to the main menu screen, but all I had was options and choose the map, which I was only allowed to go to Plantonia. And I was loaded up back to the same level, 666. Now I had no choice but to play the goddamn level. So I proceeded, and I heard static, and the more I proceeded, the louder the static. I also heard some gunshot sounds, but it is in the same order as on Final Doom. Oh, so I also heard someone saying, turn back. I knew this game was probably hacked or demon-possessed, but Doom isn't as scary as this. A few minutes later, I noticed that the Doom guy's eyes turned black and had no pupils. A few minutes later, wait. A few minutes later, I noticed that the Doom guy's a few minutes later, I noticed that the area was falling apart. I wanted to run as fast as I can, but my character started to run slower. I fall off the map since my character stopped and the game froze. I reset the game, and instead of the normal title screen, it showed a realistic image of Doom's guy. You know, the main character of Doom. Look, black eyes and no pupils. He was in front of the flames. I couldn't do anything. I pressed start, mashed buttons, and nothing worked. I noticed a swastika symbol in the background. So I turned on my PS1, and at 10:30 p.m. I went outside to get fresh air, although it was late at night, and I noticed a familiar figure outside in the road. It was the main character of Doom with black damn eyes. Out the door and called the cops. The cops came over, I explained everything. However, after this, I never see him again. Next day, I was watching the news. They said at 2:23 a.m. there was a bank robbery in Florida. They said there was this suspect with a green T-shirt and a helmet that was cracked and was holding a plasma gun and a chain gun. This made me think it was the main character Doom.